You are
Okay.
absolute, and just in general, when I say you are
Uh,
absolutely out your mind.
okay.
You are
Okay.
absolutely out your mind. So
Well,
speaking of
that's fair.
spirituality gives us a lot of our power back, and
Uh,
our rights, and our ancestry, and
Yes.
our knowledge, and so on and
Yes.
so forth. And it does.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Cushites?
Yes.
Jethro was a Cushite. He was a priest, and he was a Gentile. So going back to the Gentiles, he was a non-Jew. From the very beginning. His daughter Zipporah, who was a black woman, she was the one that married Moses. Aaron and his sister were jealous of Zipporah. They started talking trash about Zipporah, and God struck Miriam with leprosy because she was talking about him, or his wife rather.
Where
Um,
is this documented at?
it's in the Bible, baby. It's in the
The
Bible.
Old
Did God
Testament.
write that himself, or was
Yeah.
man
For
wrote
those
that?
of us who believe in the
Man
Bible.
recorded it.
I didn't
Oh, no,
ask,
I don't.
those who believe in what. I was just trying to ask who wrote it in the
No, what I'm
Bible.
saying, those who
If it
believe
was
in
of
the
his
Bible, they
doing,
believe
did
that
he
it's
write it?
inspired by God Himself.
Or people that was inspired. So that
Uh,
means that if I feel inspired by God and feel like God told me something, I can write
Yes.
it in a book
what
and
did she
it'll be
say? I'm
republished
sorry. Say that
and
again.
know
No,
and acknowledge that's truth.
no, because not
What was
according
the
to what
question?
Tara said, because God is no longer speaking, as far as what she said earlier. I don't know if she
He
wants
Yup.
don't
to say
speak no
I
something
missed that
more.
whole
different
question,
now.
baby. Somebody was talking. Say that again,
Now,
right?
Tara, another question for you. Being because I'm asking because you're a Christian. Do you have any connection with your ancestors, or you just go by what the Bible tell you?
I've never met an ancestor. I know
Your
nothing
own
about
family.
ancestors,
Your
as far as
family
like in
members that
my
have passed
own.
on are your ancestors, love.
Say that again. Like
Your
Rose,
family members that have passed on are now your ancestors.
that's
Yes.
what you say, right? That's what
Am
humans
I
say.
wrong, ladies?
I
Hold
see
on.
Yup.
That
ancestors past, present, and future.
Yeah.
You can have living
okay.
Even if
ancestors, what
they're
I believe.
even if they're alive, right? Even if
Am
they're
I
alive,
wrong,
they're still your
ladies?
ancestors.
Is this something I'm
No,
making
you're not
up?
wrong. No, you're
An
not wrong.
elder,
Okay. Let me ask you this.
your
Let me ask you
family
this.
tree,
Let
your
me ask you
Your
this.
roots,
your family tree
I
is
am
your
that
your
ancestor.
ancestors.
tribe, your
If
Those
you
that
were
tribe,
have
born,
passed on.
y'all, most of
your
y'all were born in America,
lineage,
Your
right?
benevolent
your
Y'all were
ancestors,
not
to
born
DNA.
in
be
America.
exact.
Anybody not born in America here?
Yes, I was
Your
born in America.
bloodline. Your
Born in
Your
America.
bloodline.
All
bloodline,
Yes.
right. Let
yes.
me ask you this. I'm in the 40 club. I don't know where y'all at, but I was born here in America,
I'm
right?
38, love.
I
Hmm.
You
want
ain't
to
far
know
behind.
nothing about Africa, the Yoruba tribe. I want to know
Ancestors
none of
have
this
nothing to do
stuff
with
had
Yoruba.
it not been for secular history, the internet, historians, man-made,
That
whatever,
is
whatever. No
which is
ancestor.
the same people that made the Bible,
But the
darling.
Okay,
Bible was man made.
what you
True.
say,
That's true.
but
That's
no,
true.
that's what y'all say. But
But listen to me.
no
But that's what
Well,
ancestor
come to
who
pass.
did? Who
came
God
made
to
didn't
it?
me
write it.
and
A man
said,
wrote it.
I
Men
am
wrote it.
yada yada
The,
yada.
the hell?
The same could be said, love, about the. I'm
How did you
sorry.
come to that knowledge? Was
My
you
Damn.
spiritual
born
journey.
like were you born
Spiritual
And
into
that
that?
journey.
energy
Were
is
you
your
down?
No,
spirit.
ma'am.
You
I
were
would
taught
say
that somewhere, right?
no. Let me say this. My spiritual awakening, or my conscious awakening, started with me with my diet, my health. So that's why I became awakened and conscious. Then I grew from there. So this started around 2014, and then I grew from there. I came across tarot, I would say 2017, and I
Mhm.
started officially reading tarot in 2018. That's my timeline.
Did you read
All
anything,
right.
or did something talk to you?
Oh, and before
Uh,
tarot, I sat and listened from scholars, spiritual scholars, guru teachers like Bobby Hemmett, Brother Valentine, Brother.
Show up
Because
and show
I think
out,
one of y'all
honey.
said that the Bible was written by a man. Da, 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 da. But what I'm trying to help you to see is
it
that
is.
whoever this man Bobby Hemmett and all these other
Hmm.
scholars that y'all
Hmm.
are
Don't
talking
say
about, they
y'all.
wrote something too, right?
Me.
Don't say
Well,
So
they
what's
y'all.
didn't
the
write the
difference?
scriptures, and they didn't
Not
write
some
anything
people
that's
don't
beating
even
over
know Bobby
people's
Hemming
heads.
is, so
That's
don't
the
say y'all.
difference. You can go to Bobby Hemming and listen to him and sit down for an 8 hour lecture or not. Is your
So what
choice.
about those
That's
who
the
were not
difference.
born under Bobby Hemmett? Are they
I
lost?
was not born against under Bobby Hemmett.
And
It was
neither
like
was
when
I.
a student is ready, the teacher will
That's
I
my
appear.
learned
point.
That's
of
what
him as a
happened. I
bishop.
That's
found
my
that
point.
jewel.
That's my whole
I
point.
found that
Game over.
jewel on
The
my
Bible
journey.
But
was
I come from
was
a
made
very
when
big
I wasn't born, but
Christian
I still
family of
follow it. The same
pastors,
thing that you just
evangelist, and so
By
on and
him
so
it was
And
forth.
not
that's your free
his
That's
will.
how
time.
I was raised.
That's
That's
your
how I
free
grew
will.
up.
And that's your free will
And so
as
I
a
had the
human being
brain of
here
my
on
own to
earth.
think for
That's your free
myself, to
will.
research for myself. And like I said prior, I called on Jesus. I've called on God, this, that, and the fourth, and it's never gotten me nowhere. I've watched my relatives perish waiting on Jesus to save them, and it's never happened.
Did anybody
However,
save them,
once we start
Lavish?
calling on our ancestors, they have showed up and showed the fuck
Oh,
out.
okay. So the
Yeah, that's
ancestors have
true.
actually
Just
done
in the
work
They
and
have showed
healing
up
and
and
things
I
of that
will
showed
nature.
say,
the fuck
Is that
out.
what y'all saying?
And just because you're not
no, no,
aware
no,
God
no,
of
no.
it,
shows
I'm
up
not
and
saying
shows
that.
the
I
I
fuck
would
out.
say,
apologize and I feel sorry for you, love.
Does the
God, let me
ancestors
say this.
I would say,
okay?
God does. God shows up and shows the fuck out in that order,
exactly.
as I said it.
That's what I was
God
gonna
does.
say.
God
And I
does,
see
of
God
course.
as an
Clearly.
ancestor.
Yes. I have a
Right, right.
People
return
call
to my
God,
Right.
people
ancestors in
call
that quote.
people
But yes,
call God
God,
Father,
source,
Daddy.
spirit,
God is
all
our
of that.
Father, our
Yes.
Creator. God is my ancestor, my guru.
Hold up.
Hell yeah, He
Mother.
show up and show
Oh
out.
no.
It damn they
I got it
spirit damn show
nonsense.
does.
Okay.
Force damn show does.
There were many atrocities
As though
before
my ancestors do.
was withheld. They
Yeah,
were
yeah. I'm saying
Because
I honor
without
my
force and
ancestors,
spirit,
and they
they,
my
do
ancestors would
great
not be
things.
able to do
But
Uh-huh.
it's
anything.
with the
So
help.
you
It's
are
all
correct,
comes
the
from
love
God.
goddess.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
even you said the devil did. The devil and the fallen angel showed the fuck up and showed the fuck out.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
everybody show up and show the fuck out. We all have that ability. So who gonna do it?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to her?
No, I'm saying in general, like I'm getting a revelation, like we're all gods. The God created us in His own image.
yeah.
We
What
God
the